Made one start last year against Minnesota on 3rd and 8. High throw, tip ball, intercepted. Picked off, going back the other way. Touchdown, Holton Hill, 31 yards. And Green has it blocked. Returned the other way. And Texas is going to get one back. Touchdown! 3rd and 20. Looks like some confusion for Maryland defensively. Buechele over the middle, complete to the end zone, touchdown! Amonte Foreman, 33 yards. Wade Lee's on to punt. Hemphill Maps is back. Catched it at the 8. Oh boy. Hemphill Maps down the sideline. There he goes, no flags. 91-yard punt return touchdown. Buechele, he will run it. Buechele to the end zone, touchdown. They keep it on the ground again.
As they digest this and do whatever they with it, do whatever they do with it afterward, they've got to move on. And he is a fantastic coach. And today we need to celebrate DJ Durkin as much as we've talked about Tom Herman.
Touchdown here for the Longhorns, not giving up. The touchdown for Colin Johnson, 32 yards.
Hurd with the keep, cuts it up, falling into the end zone, and Texas is on the board. Gerard Hurd helping the Longhorns strike first with the girth that Latu has. Meanwhile, Chris Warren and this Texas offense turning out the yards. He's into the backfield, cutting back and just toying with the defensive back, Jermaine Kelly. Will stay in the game to take the direct snap. And he does. Up the middle, moving the chains, trying to get more. Warren to the second level. One man to beat. Cuts it back off his shoulder. And Chris Warren, 41 yards to the house. Second and short. Cade Brewer in. To the right side. Lorenzo Joe hauling it in and showing off the tippy toes. First down.
Those are hard plays to make.
Hurd is yet to throw the ball. Looking for his second touchdown. He's got it. On 2nd and goal. Foreman in motion. Porter gets the rock. And Kyle Porter finds himself in the end zone. Welcome to Pater, Kyle Porter. First touchdown of his career.
They can blitz you and pressure you.
Aaron all day. Looking sideline. This one is picked off. Holton Hill. Will he make it 3 for 3? Hill cutting it back. And Holton Hill. 3 career interceptions. All returned for touchdowns. Ellinger. His quarterbacking debut, thrown to a wide open Colin Johnson. Nice cut back to the inside, back outside, and he's down to the 40-yard line. Waving for the officials to move those chains. So he had to soldier on for his family without his father. That pass is on the button to Hemphill Maps, who breaks free for more to the 10-yard line.
Picking up a blitz coverage is not hard at all, and he's proving that today as this young man.
Warren bouncing through tackles. Had a little help from the freshman Patrick Hudson on his way into the end zone. Has not found the end zone yet. Foreman, another opportunity, and Amonte Foreman, the twin brother of Deontay, finds the end zone. The tack on another 6. To me, this is a good thing. You've learned that you have another option. And you mentioned Vince, right? Let's talk about a legend, Tennille Carter. Wow. Trying to make a name for himself into the 5-yard line. If it's Buechele or Ellinger that gets dinged, you've got a good option behind him. And there is Carter, for the first time in his Texas career, finding the end zone.
Outstanding
over the middle. And picked off. Watch out. Deshaun Elliott. Touchdown, Longhorns. Woo! This defense lights up. Ellinger. Deep again. Sideline. Jackson. It's got it. Inside the 30. Colin Johnson. Texas with hope. 2:04 to go. For Texas. Under a minute to go. They have one timeout left. Ellinger with time. Ellinger flushed out. Throws. Touchdown, Texas! Foreman! Wow! The freshman, Ellinger, is 45 seconds away. Tom Herman, 6-0 against ranked opponents as a head coach. Drew Brees, maybe. Chris Warren in the backfield. Hip Hill Maps in motion. Ellinger sprints out, looks, backside, throws, wide open, touchdown Longhorns. Cade Brewer.
And they're bringing pressure this time, bringing 6. And that allows the underneath to be open to little Jordan Humphrey. Humphrey's across the 30. And Humphrey has them in excellent field position. Yes, Greasy. Hey, Grease, we're going to need you to play middle linebacker at Michigan. Right in, Chris Warren, right through Lanning, and that defense, touchdown. Park fakes it to him. He'll roll to his right. He's being chased. Throw middle of the field. Too high, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Deshaun Elliott. And he will be dropped on the Iowa State side of the football. Here's Buechele to throw. He's 8 of 10. Doesn't feel the pressure. He's smacked as he's hit, and he throws and completes. It's Tennille Carter. Gain of 11 there. To Deshaunte Jones. Again. That ball is up in the air for grabs, and it is intercepted. It's Chris Boyd down the sideline, out to the 40-yard line. And they drop, rushing just 3. Here's Park stepping up and throwing, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Deshaun Elliott again.
Have a night.
4 for 4 on the season on 4th down conversions. Chance to stay in this game right here. Park nearly stumbles, and now he is thrown down. First the stumble, then tossed to the turf by Malik Jefferson.
And Porter gets a first down.
It's Porter again. Porter to the end zone. Touchdown. But it's also great leadership by Shane Buechele, a great teammate. Rolling out, Ellinger. Comes field, wide open. Warren racing to the end zone. Waiting for the side. Touchdown. 33 yards. Yelling at his teammates.
Goal line defense right here.
Ellinger. Hands up. Touchdown. Kyle Porter just walking in. Second touchdown of the night for Porter, and that gives Texas the lead.
Again, another rushing touchdown for the Longhorns.
On first down, Ellinger throwing to the end zone. Touchdown, Gerard Hurd. His first pass of the game was an interception. His first pass of overtime is a 25-yard touchdown pass.
Looks like they're setting up to run the zone play back up top and cut it back to that wing.
Here's Ellinger.
There it
Hands
is.
it off to Warren. And Warren still moving the feet. The push. Touchdown. Texas wins it. It's the Reggie Bush push.
Rugby scrum for the ball game. Just a wad of humanity here that we'll see on the replay after we see the great emotional reactions on both sides. Turns into a rugby scrum.
Trying to set up the screen, finally getting rid of it, and Porter into the end zone. Kyle Porter, hook 'em horns.
Well, this is all made by Ehlinger, just extending the play. Oklahoma.
4th and 3 for Oklahoma.
Again, Andrews in the slot right here. The big receiver. And the one Baker has the most confidence in.
Intercepted by Bonnie. He read it every which way.
He fooled Baker Mayfield because his first.
Trying to give him a little push, and it helps.
He did it last week. He did it again.
Sam Ehlinger, after Warren was stacked up, said, "Let me be the plow here."
That should be a penalty there.
No doubt about it.
Well, Dimitri Flowers was in the area.
Well, that would be the only way, but they came in hard on Mayfield.
And Mayfield is holding his arm, too, at the end of the play.
It was Brandon Jones who came in on him, and we got something brewing down here at the 10-yard line. 4th quarter, 12:43 to play. Sam Ehlinger downfield. Duvernay right into his arms to the outside.
Little stop and go.
Ehlinger to pass. Now he's going to tuck. Ehlinger into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Is not to go down, but John Burke down the sideline. He's not going down anytime soon. They're not going to catch him from behind. John Burke. Oh, he's tripped over the 2. That's good for 90. Texas wants to snap it quick, and they do. Ehlinger trying to run in. He gets there. Touchdown.
Nicholson from the backfield, spread out wide against a 4-man rush. The throw is tipped, and it's picked off. Taken away by Deshaun Elliott. He's headed back the other way with space along the sideline, and Elliott is in for a Texas touchdown. Pressure again. Brewer backpedals and goes down at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 5. Neither team off to a good start on 3rd downs. Massive pressure from Baylor, a throw to the end zone. And it's a touchdown for Texas. Lil Jordan Humphrey with his first touchdown of the year. And they're going right up the middle. They said he's not a runner. They said his ankle was hurt. And Buechele goes 28 yards on the ground to make it a 13-point Texas lead. Ball comes loose on the handoff, and it's quickly scooped up by Texas.
Shane Buechele.
Off the fake, Lil Jordan Humphrey with a hurdle down the sideline. The flag as the run goes off to the left side. Young escapes everybody and ends up in the end zone, but a flag is back the 31-yard line.
Offside, defense. The penalty is declined. Result of the play. Touchdown.
Texas now bounced back down by 3 scores. Desperate need of some points on this drive. Bouchel off play action, takes a shot, looking for Humphrey. He's got it! Big play for the Horns, down to the TCU 36-yard line. Again, play action for Bouchel. Again, he's taking a shot. End zone, jump ball. It looks like it's hauled in. Colin Johnson, 50-50 ball, and Johnson wins it. That's a Texas touchdown.
For this Texas offense. Bouchel wants it all. He's got Lorenzo Joe. Touchdown! Picked off. Antoine Davis. End zone. Tennille Carter now checks in the game and immediately gets the carry. Little shake and bake. This is what Carter does. The moves, the end zone, and it's 21-7. Picked off. Jason Hall to the 10. And how about this? And look at that. Rides in with Tennille Carter and then finds the freshman Cade Brewer. Out of the shotgun. Humphrey will keep. Kyle Porter sealing the edge. Humphrey is in. Johnson picked off by Antoine Davis. Humphrey's not on the field. It's Warren taking the direct snap. And Warren diving into the end zone. No signal yet. Yeah. How did he not
This was
get
clearly
in?
a touchdown. This will be reviewed.
Pressure coming up the middle. Ellinger lobs it over the top, and it is caught at the 40-yard line. Still on his feet is Hemphill Maps all the way down to the 20. And a big hitter.
Makes it easier for ball placement for quarterbacks.
Ellinger with the catch and the touchdown. Kendall Moore from 4 yards out.
That might have been one of the craziest by that defense.
The throwback to the quarterback. Ellinger got some blockers into Mountaineer territory and down to the 30-yard line. Ellinger's got a man running up the seam. It's Warren breaking a tackle. Touchdown, Texas. Huge win over Notre Dame last week. Trying to get back in it against Virginia. And the breakaway, Danny Young, rumbling down inside the 15. Kyle's got it. Getting a block on the edge. Kyle Porter, touchdown, Texas. With Hurd and Moore leading the way.
Can he disrupt this 3rd and 10?
Elliott's going to back off into coverage. Chugginoff caught and sacked. Ball is down. Still out in the open. And the Longhorns jump on it. Chris Nelson with the recovery at the 6-yard line. Young again. Jumps over the pile. Touchdown, Texas.
1st and 10, ball at the 28. Young remains the setback in motion to the top of your screen. That's a quick slant right over the middle. That's Armani Foreman. Look at him go. Wow. Touchdown, Texas. And the left-hander slings it. It's picked off. It's Chris Boyd, his old high school teammate, trying to take it all the way back, and he's down inside the 10. After the turnover, Ellinger remains the quarterback. Young, touchdown!
Bouchel, wide open man. Young for the touchdown. Texas on top to start it off. Ellinger. It is cut for a touchdown by John Burke. First down for Whittle, who lost the football. Scooped up by Anthony Wheeler. And Anthony Wheeler rumbles in for a touchdown. Rusty, the last thing you want to do is give up possessions. And the ball is loose out of the hands of Okuwebanam. And Brecken Hager with the recovery for Texas. Ball IQ. Bad snap into the end zone. Locke could not handle it. 2 points for Texas.
Give Texas credit. They've taken advantage of these mistakes. Yet another one here by Drew Lock.
Into the arms of Devontae Davis.
Reason for optimism in Columbia, Missouri.
Foreman on the reverse. Sam Ellinger throwing a block. And Foreman caps off a win in the Lone Star State.
Day, it does not get any better in my book.
Knocked out by Charles Omenihu. And Texas takes over. A fitting end. Tom Herman and the Texas Longhorns